openly gay guy that was shot openly.
Yes, but he wasn't shot because he was gay, as far as I know.
Yeah, he was. There was something.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Now we're getting distracted. We're looking at the chat room. Yes, yes, William. We see the chat room. World did not end, and people said the Earth would blow.
If they named a plane out a boat after Harvey Milk.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
so Harvey Milk is going to be a USS Harvey Milk. Man, what kind of boat would that be? Would it just be a submarine? There you go. Some sort of.
Oh, come on, bring him on.
Some sort of cruise line, cruise ship, some sort of. So I don't know. What could it be? A garbage scow? I got nothing, man. I don't know. What would,
the cities, it was 688s, and it was cruisers. So maybe it'll be a cruiser. I don't know. There's no more 688s, so it's maybe a cruiser.
Right?
I don't know. I mean, that part's not important, as long as it has a Ouija board on board.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's how they're going to get their commands from headquarters. Straight from Harvey Milk via Ouija board.
That's awesome.
How do you even do that? I mean, how would that even cross your mind?
I don't even.
I got an idea.
Well, people in San Francisco. There's a lot of people, and I'm not even talking like the gay part. There are a lot of eccentrics out there where they all believe in psychics and Ouija boards and tarot cards and
sidekicks. I'd have a sidekick if I could have one.
Not sidekick, psychic.
Oh.
Yeah, no, we're sidekicks.
That's the crazy. See that? You know why I don't believe in psychics? Because, man, I mean, they'd probably be all rich, and you wouldn't see a neon sign with the eyeball in the window front.
Yeah.
You think that?
I don't know. Well, after what Mark Huneman told us, you got to stay away from that stuff because you're just asking for trouble.
Oh, hell yeah, you're asking for trouble.
I know you have been on that frame of mind for forever. So as long as I've known you, you've been against any sort of psychic connection. So
yeah, I don't mess with the spirit world.
Yeah, it's who knows. But there's a new show coming out. I was in the on Facebook. I was in one of the little chat room things. Not chat room, but pages. One of the pages for submarine people, submariners.
You're on chat roulette looking for submariners. Is that what you said?
I was looking for.
You ever been on chat roulette? You ever check out chat roulette?
I was looking for mature friends.
You ever seen chat roulette? I checked it out once.
I've seen enough penises. I don't need to go on chat roulette.
yeah. There's that was shocking and disappointing at the same time.
You know what was one day I was getting ready for work and I had the news on, and there was a story about chat roulette and how you probably shouldn't let your kids on there. So they went live on chat roulette on the news.
No, they did not.
They did, and I could not believe it. For the 5-minute story, not one penis came up. I was like, "What the hell?"
That's not possible.
Yeah. Well, it was like 6:00 in the morning, so probably all the
there are peni out there.
All the peni were probably tired at 6:00 in the morning.
Cause I thought the same. Well, maybe all the peni are asleep. No, they're there. Yeah, there they are.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
But they didn't.
Why do I do this?
Or maybe it was cleverly edited to make it look like it was live.
Yeah, that would have to be because they had the FCC would have revoked their.
Well, I mean, it didn't show up, but maybe they edited it cleverly so it made it look like it didn't show it, or made it look like there was not evidence of peni.
They're super fast at minimizing.
It was pretty funny, but they talk about kids, getting on there and
seeing
whatever.
Did they say that there's lots of?
They didn't say peni. I think they said questionable content.
If there was questionable content, I'd be all over it. I mean, I'm all about questionable content.
I'm guessing you probably are the questionable content.
No, I don't work my fireman for nobody.
Work the fireman. I like that.
Yeah. So the topic came up. Would how much would it cost for you to to be intimate with John Travolta? Ooh. On the drive home.
Let me see how much is in my wallet.
And you know,
See what I can
I'm
afford.
yeah, I'm not cheap, but man, there's some guys who are lowballing that offer.
Oh yeah.
And I look at them very different now. Like very, very different. I was like, are you in financial trouble? I mean,
Now, what do you think? Do you think it happened like the guy said it happened, or do you think they're just trying to get money out of him?
dude, I don't know. I mean,
There's been rumors, I guess, flying around for years that Travolta is gay, but he's married to Kelly Preston, so.
I don't know. What would you be gay for?
Yeah,
I mean, gosh.
why would he get married?
I don't know. Like
It's
in
perfectly
Hollywood,
acceptable to be gay in Hollywood. I mean, nobody cares, so it's not like
maybe it's the Scientology thing. Are they allowed to be gay in Scientology?
I don't know. Tom Cruise is a Scientologist.
Well, wouldn't L. Ron Hubbard supposed to cure you or something?
Or the aliens, they'd probably zap you or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you know, so I guess Aleister Crowley.
Isn't that the Headless Horseman?
No, that's Ichabod Crane.
Oh, yeah.
Aleister Crowley is one of the noted, notorious occultists. He thought this is back in the early 20th century. He thought that L. Ron Hubbard was a doofus. He was a real.
How old is L. Ron Hubbard?
He's dead.
I mean, I know he's dead, but I mean, what era? I thought he was fairly recent.
Yeah, I think, yeah. He was like.
You said early 20th century. I thought he was
20th.
like 50s, 60s, 70s, that time frame.
Yeah. And
Okay.
and Aleister Crowley was. I mean, I told you I used to would not
Dabble in the occult?
dabble in the cult, but I would read about it. You know, so I knew.
That's the same as summoning demons, Lenny. That's the same
No,
thing.
you're absolutely wrong. I would find out information about it. You know, so
So you would
to
be
recognize
sure.
it, so I could recognize it in case I needed to take action.
I am studying porn on the internet, so that way I know what not
When
to
I
look
see
at.
When I see it,
When I see it, I know.
so I can shun it.
That's right.
So actually, you know, the founder of Jack Parsons, the founder of Jet Propulsion Laboratories, right? The
Okay.
big partner out there in I think that's in White Sands, or is it in
Well, there's
I
a
think it's
couple. One of them's in it's in California. It's
right? I can't think
Jet
of it.
Propulsion Laboratory in California.
Yeah, California. It's pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere outside of LA. Anyways,
yeah, it's somewhere.
so JPL was founded by
Maybe William can help us rather
Jack
than talk
Parsons.
about dead
Jack Parsons,
women.
who was a self-taught chemist and rocketeer, and he was a big-time occultist. And oh yeah, super occultist. And he actually wanted to. He was working to create with his equally evil girlfriend, the Moonchild, who I think is like a kind of a quasi Antichrist sort of person.
I thought Frank Zappa made the Moonchild.
Yeah, that's Dweezil.
No, Moon Unit.
Moon Unit, yeah. So anyway, so all these guys were contemporaries. L. Ron Hubbard and Aleister Crowley, and they were all working on the occult workings. And so anyways, so I think in some letters that I think that were written to Jack Parsons or to H.P. Lovecraft, it was mentioned that Aleister Crowley thought that L. Ron Hubbard was a doofus.
A doofus. Yeah, I've heard. You think he really believed all that stuff? L. Ron
Aleister
Hubbard? No, L. Ron Hubbard.
No, not now.
Or do you think?
Aleister Crowley, definitely yes. But
All right, that question from the chat room, Lenny. If you were angry, what would you do? There's 3 choices for you. Okay.
Right.
A, throw an apple out the window. B, punch the wall. C, burn your home on fire.
burn my home on fire. Well, that's where all my stuff is. So
That's
I
true.
probably wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't even know how to go about throwing an apple out the window, though.
Yeah, man,
I burn the wall. I mean, I burn the home. I burn your home on fire.
Jesus Christ Incorporated say H.P. Lovecraft is in heaven with me.
Who's H.P. Lovecraft?
H.P. Lovecraft, Lovecraft.
I
He's
don't-
a great writer. He's
Yeah,
he wrote
you guys are on a higher level with me than me.
Call of Cthulhu. Oh man, he
Oh,
actually.
apparently the answer is wrong. The correct answer was not burn your house down.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, so H.P. Lovecraft, big time. He wrote not so much like occult books. He wrote a whole mythology, and but it's kind of strange because this is in the early 20th century. He wrote books that were much better than. That's why I always thought. That's why I always tell you that I think Stephen King is a hack because
What?
the stories that H.P. Lovecraft wrote like 50, 60 years before Stephen King are so much better, so much more.
Better than The Stand?
Oh yeah. His stories, and these are short stories. These are novelettes too, and they're really good.
Yeah, but you know, we read The Stand together. Not together. We weren't sitting together, but we read it at the same time.
Yeah,
And I thought it was pretty. We both thought it was amazing.
it's good. It was good. It was really good. You know, because I dig it. I dig the post-apocalyptic stuff. You know, I've always been into that.
Yeah, that was
And
MOON.
don't put that gun in my butt.
that was some crazy stuff that he went with.
Yeah. Did you like the? Did you like the screen version?
Oh, the miniseries?
Yeah, the
I never
miniseries.
had a chance to like watch it all the way through all at once. I kind of always caught bits and pieces. It looked pretty good. I like the characters they chose.
They chose.
I like Rob Lowe as I forget the character's name, but Rob Lowe is the main guy, and I like the guy from Coach as MOON.
Coach.
Molly Ringwald.
Toomey? Was it Toomey? No, was it Toomey?
Tom, wasn't it?
Tom?
MOON spells Tom.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that. I think that's
Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Moon.
And I liked that crazy girl. You know who was really good? Who I thought was Cat
Sex Lies a
Stokely.
Videotape. Sex Lies a Videotape girl.
But she was in that. I haven't seen that one. But the show with Ted
She was
Danson.
No, she was in that show Just Shoot Me.
Just shoot me. I haven't seen that one.
The one who ended up being who was supposed to be the Walking Man's bride.
I haven't seen any of this stuff. I remember she was on that movie with that show where Ted Danson was a doctor, and she was like the receptionist. We know who we're talking about. But she was, yeah. It wasn't on very. It was a season or two. I don't remember what her name was, though, but she was good.
Her name is Laura San Giacomo.
Yeah,
Laura San Giacomo.
Yeah, I don't know her name, but
she's sexy. Yeah.
And then the old woman. What do you think of the old woman?
Don't remember.
But well, character-wise, I mean, I don't remember, but I think she looked like I thought she was going to look. Did you see the movie?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, saw it a long time ago.
You know who I don't remember? Oh, you know who I didn't think was right was the guy that liked Molly Ringwald. I forgot what his name was.
Gary Sinise was in it. He was Stu Redman.
Yeah, he was pretty. He was all right as Stu. But
Molly Ringwald.
Who was the character that kind of tagged along and he had a crush on Molly Ringwald, or that girl?
No, I thought that was a good one. That was
He was in that show.
I liked his show. They called him. His name was Hank. I remember his name was Hank.
Yeah, something like that.
He started Harold Lauder.
Harold Lauder, but he was in he has a show. It was like Parker Stevens gets real.
Parker Lewis can't lose.
Can't lose. That's one. Yeah, that
was a great show.
That was pretty good.
That show. Yeah, I would like to watch that again to see if it was really any good.
Yeah. Oh, the miniseries.
Yeah. Well, you know how.
I think it's on. I think it might be on Netflix. I think I would like to watch it again.
Really? Yeah. His name is Corin Nemec. I don't remember his.
No, I know I didn't get through the whole thing, so I don't even know if it kept to the state of the story.
You didn't watch the whole thing? What's wrong with you?
I was on a submarine. I didn't have time, and then I've never.
Were you on a submarine at the time? That was in like 19.
When that came out, I was on a. In fact, we had pulled into Groton. I was on the Jacksonville, and we pulled into Groton, and I had caught a glimpse of it because we were in the barracks one day. Not even our barracks. We were just in the barracks, and it was on TV there. So I watched a little bit of it. That's when I first saw it, and then I didn't see it again until it was years later on TV again. So.
Oh right, yeah, that was 94. That was 94.
Yeah.
So okay, I see that.
Love
yeah,
that. from what I saw, I loved it. It was great. But
You know what I didn't like? I did not